3rd of January, Epstein's list of friends got released and they had some not so surprising and more surprising characters like Stephen Hawking, who was getting pushed around by little Timmy in the day and then pushing little Timmy to his limits in the nighttime. They say the Queen would eat children to survive as long as she did, and I believe it a little more since I know for a fact Prince Andrew was on that island eating children for pleasure. And obviously Trump was there since he's friends with everybody that you shouldn't be friends with. But February 1st, Hamilton shocks the motorsport world with a surprising move to Ferrari, and then 5 days later, the King got cancer. Damn! Quite a lot of shock in 1 week, but don't worry, the King is fine. They found his cancer while looking at his enlarged prostate, which does sound like he's seen the inside of the 1,000 bottles of baby oil. And after what I just told you about his prince, I wouldn't even be shocked. But his cancer didn't last long since, you know, he's the king.
What do you mean by that?
February 15th, Greece made same-sex marriage legal, which obviously angered many people, as Greece is meant to be a Orthodox Christian country. But to be honest, if where another man is putting his meat is concerning you, then this sounds like it probably is gonna benefit you. Just book that trip to Greece, my guy. 4th of March, France done something that we can actually respect for once, made abortion a woman's right. Then on the 24th, Kendrick dissed Drake and J. Cole, which caused J. Cole's mental state to rise and had him tweaking so bad he became one of the biggest memes of the year when he dropped Grippy. He needs to get a grip on reality, but K-Dot made sure to give Drake plenty of those when he murdered him in front of the whole world, performing his hate track at a show 5 times back to back. This is generational hate. I've not seen this level of hate since Sakura said she's caught up with our boys. Slow down, sweetheart. You not like us. March 26th, Baltimore bridge collapsed, but instead of focusing on the people that literally died, all half the world could talk about was how dripped out the mayor was. The repeated line was about how untrustworthy he looked because he pulled up in a varsity jacket. But the real reason why they didn't like him is because he clearly doesn't know how to swim, which I suppose makes sense because he wouldn't be able to rescue any survivors. So you know what, I'm gonna let you off this one time. June 2nd, Beta Squad and AMP had their football match. June 22nd, Bronny unites with his dad at the Lakers, making history and cementing his name in the headlights before even touching the big court. July 13th, Trump dodged a bullet, then threw his fist in the air like All Might, looking like he believes that Black Lives Matter. Biden saw that his op has spidey senses, then dropped out 8 days later, only for some confused woman who doesn't even know if she's black or Indian to step up. I can't lie, these candidate roles are looking cooked. America, you might be in trouble. 16th of July, Mbappe's finally announced as a Real Madrid footballer. The Ninja Turtle was being held hostage in the Parisian sewers, and the ratty president was his master Splinter, because he was not trying to let him leave. 17th of July, Castillo loses the grills before GTA 6, and GTA 6 is rumored to drop later in 2025 now. July 24th, Spain won the Euros, and Osama bin Southgate finally left the England job, so we no longer have to watch that terrorist ball anymore. You know, England play like it's their first time. They score 1 goal, then blush and say they're shy, and just sit back for 80 minutes. That's olive oil football. As an England fan, I obviously want to win, but as a football fan, we didn't deserve it. 2 days later, Deadpool dropped the coldest intro to a Marvel movie ever, hitting some Fortnite emotes while playing with another man's skeleton, no drama. And to be honest, the Deadpool movie was good, not amazing, but the hype alone's gonna earn it a spot in this video. The month just keeps getting better, as 28th of July, the A&P Cypher dropped and humbled the XXL freshman Cypher. Davis saw all of the people calling him unknown, then started singing like prime Chris Brown, but the only thing getting beat was the beat, because Davis Tiller sung his heart out. Duke, Phantom and Chris are so talented, they should pick up the mic more. Kai and should put it down more, and we also got Kai's father in the video, so Kevin Hart being there makes it absolutely legendary. 29th of July, things get bad as British-born Christian kills 3 girls and the UK Patriots blamed Muslims, and then went on a violent spree of riots, scaring families and endangering innocent people. The only thing that they did is remind us why it's so hard to trust people when you're coming from certain backgrounds. The majority recognize this failure in society, so we can fight this pain together by looking on the bright side. September 5th, the world's most influential person, Cristiano Ronaldo, scored his 900th goal, making him the only person to ever do so, and around the same time he launched his YouTube channel, where he smashed more records there too, and now Mr. Beast is shaking in his boots for more than one reason. 10th of September, Sony announced the PS5 Pro, which is a console with minimal upgrades, but £250 more to the price tag. They might as well have spat in their hands and slapped me in the face. because this feels more insulting than when Usher tried to lie to us about his involvement with Diddy and expected us to believe him when I've seen the way he dances. And I already know P. Diddy licks his lips when he sees your performances. I'm sure 3 bottles of baby oil went on Usher alone. 16th of September, Lunch Lee was announced, and Dan TDM made his single tweet questioning the integrity of the people behind the product, which sadly caused the most embarrassing crash out of all time from KSI, and led to Logan Paul, the 29-year-old, beefing Tommy Innit, the 20-year-old, and losing. Mr. Beast is the one facing allegations of predatory, racist, negligent behavior, yet it's these two fools who are catching all of the heat, because they just don't know when to shut the flip up. 17th of September, P. Diddy was arrested, and the few details that were made public confirmed that many big names were in attendance at his freak-offs, as well as the discovery of a stash of 1,000 bottles of baby oil. The man has a 50-foot bed, so only God knows, and probably the devil too, this is some dark stuff, just how many people were actually at these parties. Nah, but 1,000, I can't even count to 1,000. What baby oil? Every celebrity that's been pictured with P. Diddy is now on high alert. And I'm just gonna say, watch out for my boy Wayne Rooney. He's been seen partying with young girls before. Everything Diddy has ever said on camera just makes him look so guilty. The last thing he wants to say before he dies is,
when I die, I want my last words to be, I did it.
lock this man up. Diddy did it, and you ain't gotta believe me, but you have to believe the look in Justin Bieber's eyes right here. That boy is more damaged than Diddy's back door, but instead of leaking baby oil, he's leaking pure trauma. It's the kind of situation where you get diddled as a kid and then grow up and turn into a diddler yourself. Nah, the well done Bieber wrong, man. I know P. Diddy pushed him to his limit. 21st of September, Dubois claps Anthony Joshua, and unfortunately KSI posts snippets of his new Minecraft movie Nikkei 30-esque song. And sure, I'll speak about it a little bit. I haven't heard the whole song, obviously, but from a little bit that I have heard with the Roblox sword sound effects, it's not that bad. To me, in my own opinion, it just sounds absolutely soulless. But I mean, he just seemed very money focused, especially after chilling with Logan Paul. The guy gets so much stick because most people actually want to like him, but to be honest, please never drop this kind of shit on us again. Honorable mentions include Sidemen's Inside, Bayer Leverkusen's incredible run, the Minecraft movie, the Olympics, but nobody watched that. Young Thug is still in jail, DDG and Halle Bailey broke up because love is dead, and many died, many retired, and that's about all that we've got time for this week. Damn! Another honorable mention is that Remedy hit 1,000 subs, but when I make another video, maybe at the end of the year, I want to say that we hit 2,000 subs, so go ahead and send this to your friends, send this to your mum, maybe not your mum, but send it to your siblings and your friends, man. Make sure you leave a like. What else did I miss? Because many things happened this year. I didn't even touch on memes, so let me know what I missed. I want to see it in the comments down below. I'm trying to reminisce. I will see you guys there, as I will be replying to every comment like I always do. I was sick 2 times and we still managed to post weekly. It is a bit shocking, and I intend to carry on posting weekly, but if I do miss a week or I upload late, forgive me guys, forgive me. I'm very busy. This university thing's been trying to kill me. But yeah, I will see you guys next week, Thursday at 4 p.m. as per usual. Peace and love.